Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here, bringing you another nerdy video. And wow, we're finally here folks. We have left the classic games behind and we're now moving forward. And we are finally done with, but by most who would consider the game to be the worst. We are done with Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation, as well as the expansion Assassin's Creed 3 Tyranny of King Washington. We're now moving into what most people consider the best Assassin's Creed game. And it is many people's favorites. It is not my favorite, but still. I still really enjoy it. Let's just use capital for YT. There we go. But yeah, folks, I've been looking forward to us finally reaching this set of games. And I also just realized something. Hold on, I'll tab. That I need to change the audio settings for the game. Let's see. Volume mixer. So that you guys can actually hear stuff. So we'll switch it to headphones as per my usual. So there we go. But yeah, folks, the earlier sorry, the earlier save that you saw, Abstergo 0%. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest with you, folks. I actually was actually, you know, I want to be able to see to make sure I can keep an eye on my OBS. So I just need to minimize. Oop, that's not happening. Give me a sec, folks. There we go. I just want to minimize my settings thing there. Open up my messages so I can keep an eye on that stuff. There we go. Back over. Because sadly, OBS, with the way the game is set up, unfortunately, actually, maybe I can fix that issue. Give me a sec. Let's see. If I change the graphics, maybe. Ooh, could we? There's no like general preset one you can do. Okay. Uh, hold Alt Enter. No. Hold on. General. I like subtitles to be on. Alt Enter. Yeah, yeah, you can't. I can't set it to be windowed. So, but yeah, because of all that, it's just very difficult to set up OBS to properly detect the window. So I have to do, you know, like looking if I'm dual monitoring. So I have to set it to capture the entire screen that I'm going to put the window on. To only discover that he has wet powder for his gun. But yeah, the earlier say, folks, was more so me testing could I actually run this game, and yeah, it's run smoothly enough. Which just annoys the hell out of me that my Assassin's Creed 3 and the remastered on the PC would not run compared to the fact that I can run, you know, later games. I can even run Valhalla. I think I can access the synchronization point. And now this game actually did something that's been part of Assassin's Creed for a long time, and I absolutely love it. It is synchronization points are your fast travel points. You can just effortlessly use them to fast travel. Like it's something that I've been wanting in an Assassin's Creed game for such a long time. We might as well see about getting a nice little boost. Oh, it was already dead. No, I should really save this. If I'm being honest, I should really save this type of stuff for after um, I record. Like, this should be like collecting treasure and whatnot. Collecting treasure should really be something I do off screen in between, the recordings and whatnot. As well as collecting synchronization points for fast traveling. So yeah, we're gonna do. I don't know how much I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna try and get. I'm gonna try and get enough so that I can explore the world. But then after that, I will try to unlock fast travel points and start collecting some of the collectibles that I can get. So this way, when I do get back to doing missions for the on camera, I'd be able to just fast travel straight to the location. And there's the ice cream van driving by. That was easy. Now that's something I do like is Edward only puts up the hood when he actually needs to, be discreet. So now we have 3 fast travel points on this island, which is absolutely fantastic. Stalking zones. Yeah, the hay execution default, like they didn't give alternate executions for that in there. Whereas for these ones, they are like he will use an alternate method of killing them. Yeah, he's too far. Right, we'll wait until he gets closer. do. He's getting closer. All right. Here we go. This will allow us to get very close enough to draw them in. We're there we go. The, in the older games, if you whistled, you drew in everyone that could hear it. But in this one, you can specifically call in the ones that you want to target. All right, let's. I'll be back for the collective stuff later. There we go. And now this game, oh, I do like the friendship that does develop between these two. Oh, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? No, we didn't make it. Oh well. Now, it's amazing that we have this game and it looks absolutely stunning. You know, no, you know what? No, I'll talk about it at the end. So, yeah. On. So there's Rebecca. I mean, you might recognize the barista there. So I'm going to be partnering up some of the. Better wait until I can get into a better explanation of everything. Actually, you know what, I can just pause the game and do it this way. Okay, so I will be typically partnering up. Actually, I might not, but for the, I like to make these first videos fairly long. If I'm being completely honest, so, um, but yeah, that's the only real part of Liberation that is technically connected to this whole story, is how Abstergo is commercializing the Animus, and then also how they plan to use it. For example, they're making changes to it to hide certain secrets, but then we had that hacker group that exposed us to citizenese, and we got to see the real history unfold. Like, and that's how you get the true ending of the game. So, like, there's all that. So I am going to be keeping these things separate. Actually, now that I think about it, it probably would be best if I keep them separate. But yeah, I would. But yeah, I'll be try and keep things coordinated like that. But for this first announcement, we're going to be going like this. So we're very much going to be doing a long video for the first part. He does strike me as the type of boss that is trying to be the everyday man. Oh, and we have our first thing here. Sticky note 2. We're gonna ignore them until we get to everything else. Until we get all the sticky notes. Whoop. Like the sheer fact that the okay, why is that going through? And oh my god, folks, I just realized on OBS. Hold on, folks. I'm so sorry. My OBS is actually broadcasting the audio at like -15. Let's bring that back up to 0 decibels. I am so sorry, folks, that you guys have not heard anything that the characters are saying. I'm so sorry.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
But you know, again, I just love their.
I hope you'll
their
tarry a
friendship.
bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby, in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch.
But yeah, no, like again, Black Flag was absolutely
Hola,
stunning.
ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
But yeah, I do like their friendship.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
And there's my dog's barking. That's something. So we have Altair swords. Oh my bloody hell. Still always with the swords of Altair. Ezio's swords as well. With that deal more damage, but they're slower. The swords of Altair's have the highest speed. And then we have the blades of Teldario, which is the same as Altair. We can't equip them yet, so we'll just use British cutlasses.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Parum digitus fecit car. What fructices ardiam et canis and clebar.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's brought me blind. God, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
And like right there is a good example of like, yeah, Edward is not the most redeemable of all the assassin members, but like he barely knows your man, and he's just like, you know, I'm not letting you steal shit from him. Like, so Edward does have clearly some level of code.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah, we've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Glad to meet no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
I think that we're getting this
I've seen
tutorial
bigger
now.
arms on a bird.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
¿A dónde te crees que vas?
Alright, and that is our intro, folks, to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'll be calling it here. I'll be maybe try and collect. No, actually, I can't really collect any collectible hunting right now, given our location and lack of ship. But I will try and collect, nearby treasure chests and whatnot while I'm stuck here. You know? Let's see, can I equip my swords well here? There we go. So, same stats. Ezio's been slightly better for damage, but then that's it. That's all we wanted.
Bienvenido, señor. Pase.
Well, other than that, this is the Celtic Nerd signing out. I hope to see you. I hope again, folks. If you like what you see, please remember to like the video and subscribe for more Assassin's Creed content, and also just more nerdy content in general. Again, I am focusing on Assassin's Creed at the moment, purely so that we can catch up to the more modern stuff. And then once we catch up, I'll be branching back to some of my other nerdy content, such as Star Wars and whatnot. I do have some Sport videos that I am going to be working on, and then hopefully I'll be uploading them soon. But in the meantime, this is the Celtic Nerd signing out. One name, one sky.